Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to work on the introductory lesson of a single arm kettlebell swing. In previous videos in the series, we've had the kettlebell with the handle parallel to our body line. For this video, let's turn it perpendicular to the line of our body. Starting from our standing position, kettlebell directly between the insteps of our feet, take a step back 12 to 18 inches. Pick one arm. We're going to get down to the bottom with our thumb pointed down. Thumb pointed down or back towards our body. Grab the kettlebell in the corner, in the L of the kettlebell. Drive your shoulder away from your ear to squeeze the lat. Pick the weight up and start to swing small with your thumb pointed back. Inhale down, exhale up. Set the kettlebell down in the same position it was in with good technique. This is an introduction to the single arm swing. Think of this as a baby single arm swing. The most important part is that our thumb points down. That way, if something goes wrong where our elbow is lining up with our hip joint, our elbow has a safety valve and it doesn't snap if we do something wrong. Over time, that coaching cue changes, but this is the first, most basic coaching cue in the series on single arm swing. Starting up around the bell, step back 12 to 18 inches, point our feet straight ahead. At the top of every swing, drive your knees back, squeeze these muscles, stand all the way up. Tuck your tailbone underneath to squeeze your glutes. Drive your rib cage down, make yourself as thin as possible. With our thumb pointed down, drive that shoulder away from your ear to engage the lat. We're going to grab the kettlebell directly in the corner of the handle, the L of the handle. Thumb points down. Grab with the thumb and the first two fingers dominant part of your grip. Different kettlebell schools will coach this differently. I find this the easiest to learn in the beginning. Grab. Your bottom two fingers won't be doing all that much work. Hike the weight back. Actively push the weight back behind you like you're hiking a football. Push back, snap up, 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 push back, track it out in front of you to set it down gently. When we move from having two hands on the kettlebell to having one hand on the kettlebell, there's obviously twice as much force on one hand. So your grip starts to get stronger. Try not to track your arm up above parallel to the ground. In the beginning, let's keep it down at a 45-degree angle or so. That encourages us to stand up with our hips and squeeze our glutes. When people start to lift their hand up too high, they tend to lift their rib cage in the beginning until they get better athletic mastery of the skill. So think of this as a baby single arm swing. Focus on the thumb back, make your arm straight. Your forearm should contact the inside of your thigh in the beginning. The problem that all people have with swings at the beginning is they go way too low. With the two-handed swing, we want to track inside of our arm directly to the inside of our leg. If you are not touching the inside of your leg, but your hands are down really low, you're not in the correct position yet. The same thing is true of this single arm swing. Our forearm should contact the inside of our leg. If our arm is not contacting our leg, we are not in the correct position yet. Push your hips back. Put your hand in place. Stand up. Lift your hand up 45 degrees. Come back down. Contact, sit down. Stand up. Work on your positional coaching cues. If you are in the right position, you are less likely to hurt yourself in the beginning. In the beginning, there is always a chance you can hurt yourself. That's why we're going through this one exercise at a time, all the coaching cues repeated in series. The better your foundation at doing your beginning exercises, the more likely you are to succeed in your advanced athletic training.